I would like to share with you a reading from a book I've written entitled The Power in You, Discovering Treasures of the Hidden Self. It is a book that enlightens, awakens, and heals as it inspires you to see life differently. Before I continue with the reading, I would like to let you know that throughout this book, I've used the word man, not to connote gender, but to refer to all of mankind, that is, both male and female. I'll now share with you a reading from an excerpt from Chapter 6, O Loving Soul, Give Selflessly. Within every man's heart lies the desire to give to those in need, and so he looks for those who apparently need, and he reaches out and touches them. There is much for man to know about giving, and blessed is the heart of the man who gives, for it is an expression of gratitude for all that he has. When this man gives freely, he sees not what he gives as lost, but as holy gifts that flow through him continuously from the universe, and hence from God. There are different ways in which man can give, and all giving is good, as it brings benefit to the receivers and to those in need, as long as the main purpose of the giving is to meet the receiver's need and not just your need to give. Sometimes there are unexpected turns in life, and the man who is used to giving of things may find himself in a place where he can no longer give of those things. So, what does this man do? Well, because he sees serving and helping others as giving to them in form, often he cannot see when opportunity knocks for him to give in kind. While there is much worth to the receiver who embraces your giving of things that they so desperately need, there is much needed by others when you give not of things but of yourself. The things that you have to give can be here today and gone tomorrow. And once you have the things, they are so easy to share. But those things which are of yourself, like time, kindness, comfort, sweetness of speech, helping others to see their own inner beauty, and making them feel as though they are worth much in this universe, and they are never alone, these things are more worthy and are always there for you to share. These cost you nothing, yet many men find it difficult to give of themselves, and if they were to give of themselves in these ways, they would find that these never truly leave them. Instead, they become energized and create a beauty in man's inner world that keeps him connected to his higher nature and divine self, the God within. If a man has no things or time to share, then the least he can do is to impart non-violence to his brothers and sisters by not inflicting upon them harm in any way in thought, word, or deed. This is the best giving that any man can give, when he sends out loving thoughts and energy unto others and into the universe. I'd also like to share another excerpt. It's a paragraph that talks about different opportunities to give. The universal intelligence, or God, offers different opportunities to different people for serving one another, and each is drawn to a cause, to some prompting from within. These opportunities come in many guises. For example, a dirty beggar, an orphaned child, sick parents, lonely brothers or sisters, a broken-hearted friend, a sick and dying stranger, a grumpy boss, a call for help from a neighbor or a friend, a poor family, or doing something thoughtful for your spouse or child. Some may need food, others may need money. Some may need to be treated with dignity despite the rags they wear. Some may need to know that they are not alone. Others may need a job and a second chance. Some may need someone to listen without judging while others may just need some caring advice and wisdom or words of encouragement. Some may need divine and spiritual guidance to remind them of that universal intelligence, God, who is always present for them. And some may need a prayer. Some may need just a smile. But as your divine self unveils the needy one's mask, you see his need with your divine eye, and you reach out your hand without judgment and help with your divine heart. I invite you now to visit my website, sandrarajpaul.com. Please go to the contact page after reading my book, and I would look forward to getting a few lines from you to hear how this book and its messages have touched your life.